Hey everybody, Asher here, back with some more Starsector. It's time to just, I don't know, get some hot chocolate, sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice relaxing time through the Persian sector here, where you can see that we do have some actual maps. We have a little bit of fuel, but just enough to get us through somewhere else. We did have some combat last time, but we're going to try to avoid that this time. I mean, yes, Brighton did have an issue, and we actually do get to name a ship that did get a kill, which is the Glory of the Stars right now. And we're going to name that ship over to... Oh, I got to find it first. Oh boy. I was going to be so smooth here talking, and already I'm staring at things. Probably because Glory of the Stars might actually be sitting in the parking lot. Well, we'll name that when we get back to our parking lot, but it's fine. It's going to be nice. It's going to be relaxing. It's going to be happy. We do have this officer that I just accidentally unassigned because I don't know how to left click or right click. And I mean, he doesn't have his magical cape yet, but this is going to be Tony Lephart again. He does ride again. He did do some good service for us before, which you can tell from the funky eye patch that he has been in some combat, but once he gets his jacket, he'll lose the eye patch. The thing is that it's not really like an eye patch like he lost an eye. He just wears it to look cool. That's why he's reckless. Reckless with combat endurance is actually not a terrible combo here. Gunnery implant's also good. Once again, we cannot adjust, mentor, add skills or anything to these officers until we level up, such as Darrow of Lycos, apologies for screwing up your name last time, could be using some mentoring here, could potentially level up fairly soon. Joe Steele also messed up your name. It's funny, I had the reference sheet on my left as I do recording, but that's fine. We have a plan here today. That plan is to make trades, and apparently things are going really slow all of a sudden, so that's fine. We just got to deliver some volatiles over here, but on the way we're going to stop by Akari. We want to get some capital to try to build up more capital. We've learned that selling weapons is not going to work very well because the best weapon purchasing system is Tar, which is very well guarded, and the Persian League does not really want to trade with us right now. And unless we can buy prisoners off the market somewhere, it's going to be kind of an issue. But right now, we don't actually have fuel to get where we want to go, and I think we've bought out all the fuel we can from these guys. Hey, does anybody want to buy drugs from us that is not derelicts? Okay, not really. I mean, technically, we can buy them from the Zon Empire and flip them somewhere. We're looking at tiny profit margins, but that's okay. We're also going to look and see. Like I said, the goal is to trade. If we have a good exploration round, that might be fine, but we're not exactly there yet. So, like, derelize the Analyx ship. I can't even talk. That's 40,000 to kind of go out of our way. I don't really want to do that today. So the Imp Station, we've been here before. This is fine. They still have a fuel deficit, but we've got to pay. We've got to pay for it. And we can also trade some of this other shit on the market as well. In fact, I might as well go ahead and do that now. You know, it's funny because there's probably some stuff that I said last episode. Hey, I really need to do some of this stuff, and I haven't. So this is me just... Oh, they have a drug deficit here. Worth knowing the market. And by the way, while we're here, I don't even have to mouse over all these things. I could totally look over and like click here and see where is demand, where is supply, who needs what needs who, like the top consumers for some of the stuff. This is all here. This menu is a menu that I always forget about. I don't remember if it was in this series or one of my older series, and I love that I said remember with the weird emphasis on the R here. So we can try to scan the markets there for that. But I think, okay. I'm just going to talk my way out of it. I have a beta core that I'd rather not part with. What? Oh, I made him nervous now. Any hidden caches in the area? Yeah, I definitely don't want to accidentally fight him, and that would suck if I double-click too hard too fast. Look at that. We have a personal bounty that doesn't really do anything. Do we stop by the other place here early? And by the way, what are we smuggling exactly anyway? You're just mad that I sold some survey data. Okay, we have some derelicts that got fought here. Fortunately, we don't have to do the fighting today. We have Talgurn. What can you do? I keep needing to check officers. A level 1 officer. Now, one of the things that I'm running into here, and I said this last time, is that I've gotten a lot of requests for officers. I am going to hold off on Tal for now because I have like 4 or 5 pending requests for people that want female officers. So either I'm going to try to figure out if I can get to the Vic and they have a revitalization center, or I'll build one in my own colony. But like I said, that's another reckless officer. That's not bad, especially with all the frigates. We could trade this in system. Of course, we've already been poked for smuggling one time. Why would we want to be poked any further here? We actually need these supplies too. It's a little embarrassing to be flying so light. And we're paying tariffs and all that. Hellrender blueprints. Hellrider blueprint. We could give that to the pirates. That'd be fun. Thunderwings. We could give that to the pirates. Oh, wait. We have salvage yards here. Of course we do. Alright. That's... And the bard here. Underworld bounties. Listen to our storyteller that has... Here's tell of this fleet with this ship. Okay, so apparently we got information about that. We didn't have to pay anything, so that's nice. We're not going to deal with bounties today. Alright, so let's fly. By the way, let's just see where exactly... Huh. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if that's really going to lead to anything story-wise or not. I mean, we could always check. Let's see here. All the stuff that's really so far away. We are not doing that today. Why are you pursuing my fleet? Guys, I hadn't done anything wrong. I'm not using another story point for that. I literally just wanted to get some intel. So we got a lot of dead ships out here. There's a dead Medusa. We'll happily salvage that. Here's a dead Tempest. Happily salvage that. Turn off our bacon. I think that sensor ghost again. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Well, it's nice to know we call something what we call something. And some of the mysteries kind of being wiped away as we play a little bit. Which isn't that exactly how this is supposed to go? Now, that's not a ghost. That's a smuggler. I'm obviously not here to make a fight, so we're not gonna make a fight. We're just gonna fly over to a new place because I don't want to fight today. I just want to relax, chill, not spill my drink. Is that really too much to ask here? Apparently it could be, might be. Where's Akari today? We always got to check and see. Oop. Obviously, we can lay in a course here, so it is at 2:30. All right. We're just gonna pop in transverse jump style. Okay. So the Roider Union is still doing a terrible job at taking over places. So that's fun. Hey, look, Bounty Hunter, we got here first. Now, the reason that at least one Roider's tracking my movements... Oh, because we need our stupid beacon on. Okay, that's fine. We're going to talk our way out of this one, too. I hate wasting story points for this. That's going to bite me in the butt later. But for the time being, that's just my mistake and a little bit of rust on the transverse jump here. Let's see what our port master has to say. Any work for me. Surplus nanoforge opportunity. Cloned organs procurement. Pay over market value. Okay, 60 days to get 140 cloned organs. 43 something credits worth of stuff here. Now, if we look at our frigates, we actually can't afford to do the lampreys yet. But after we do our trade, I do want to have 2 of these built. And then we may actually make one of those as a flagship. Okay, so we'll... Maybe we can buy the organs on the way. Maybe we can buy the organs right here. Hello, do you have organs available for 95? What is... Okay, this makes me think of a terrible thing. 1-895 organs. Just sounds like something that would be in a commercial. So that's exciting. I could sell these to the Roider Union. I am supposed to be making enough money to get these to put them in my basic colony setup, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna do that. Once again, let's try being good here. The market here. Akari has really good production for organics. In fact, better than anybody else. Shadow Yards uses organics. The problem is flipping organics is not super profitable. We don't have anybody with cloned organs. Hey, look, Apple makes the most drugs. Hey, look, Apple consumes the most drugs. That might be a problem. All right. However, trading drugs over to the Diktat could work out. All right. Well, we'll see there. Let's see if we look over here in our market just to get a hint. 24 for organics. Huh. Well, that's cute. Look at that. Tritech actually took one of the systems here in this system. Well, I think we can definitely give them a housewarming gift. Let's sell the metals. I'm going to hold on to these for now. We're going to keep the LPCs. Obviously, we got to keep this. And I don't want to do any black market trading if I can avoid it. This is going to cut into my profit margin just a little bit. I don't want to buy all 7,000. Game, we can't do that. We still can't do that, game. Control click is what we want. Okay, so if we do it like that, it's fine. Can we buy another... the thing that sucks is that if I look at my fleet here, I do have a lot of cargo ships. I do have another cargo ship destroyer just sitting somewhere else. So in the effort to try to make trades, not Warcraft, and we can't trade with the Derelicts for some reason, but 17 is fine. 17 to 29. I thought that price was higher a second ago. Well, we're going to do it anyway, just to try and make good. Visit our neighbors here. Hopefully Tritac's not hostile, but that is a really bad sign if Tritac, who's inhospitable with us, so we may have to go in dark to trade with them, which is going to be a really big problem here. They literally just took that over, though, so let's turn off the lights for a second. Dockside bar, what you got? Bounty board. More traders here. 66 units of heavy machinery as soon as possible. Yeah, I have 66 heavy machinery right now. Trade. Obviously, we're going to do this on the black market because that's fine. Yeah, C31, that's more like it. Just a little bit of profit. They have a deficit on cloned organs as well. They actually, who needs more cloned organs anyway? They have terrible stability. It's fun. So this is a place that is going to be interesting because I've been told in the comments that Roider Union needs some babysitting, and this is kind of the situation that we're talking about here. So military options, ghosts. We have a smuggler. Here you go. Even more money. So the pirates, they love us a little more. Charles Burger gets, you can tell he eats a burger through like the little faceplate there. If you've oh my gosh, we have tiny cat jumping on tiny piano. I guess that thing means that we need to not spend, but let's see here. Are we actually gonna, okay, we are actually out of the scanning range of stuff, so that's fine. If we can go back over here, comm directory. Let's buy. I mean, nobody sells these for cheap. The Vics sell clone organs for cheap. Of course the Vics sell clone organs for cheap. Why wouldn't they? The Vic, what will they think of next? Anyway, how many do we need? I should know this. Oh boy. 140. Gross. But hey, they come in a jar. Phrasing. But they're in a jar. So that's fun. It's like a little party favor. So there's a little bit of money. How much more of this can we do? 1,200 some. So that's 26,000. And, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a trade. And then we have Prism Freeport that actually has a pretty nice deficit as well. So let's do this again. So just pop back over here. More trading. It's fun. This is what I was trying to do at the beginning of the game, by the way, and the game just would not let me do it. This is also how I got blown out of the sky. So look, suddenly they have organics. Anything else you're short on? Actual, oh my god, you're actually short on actual organics. I've been selling them food. I can't read. I can't stand animals being stupid either, as that's happening in the background, but I've been doing the wrong thing. Of course, the profit margins are different. How am I supposed to read, or how, I'm not, okay, what's this? I'm not captain to read, I'm captain to lead? No. All right, so even more trading. Not suspicious at all. This time, organics, 24. That's more like it. Okay. Well, we have a little bit of money here now to work with. So let's go up to the comm directory here. Let's talk to Mr. Cloned Organs himself. So we'll try to do some of our custom production here in a bit. But I'm smelling the cash. Is there any way I can, like, get a little more cargo space for this? This is fine. They only need 3,000. We do 2 runs of this. And once again, I'm doing this on the open market because I'm just trying not to be suspicious. I mean, obviously, I am constantly flashing. Oh my god. If only I could trade to Carrick, but I don't think I can. That would be amazing. Fang Society also needs these. Okay, so cloned organs over here. Slide to the left. See, this is all I wanted to do. I just wanted to pump up the pirates at the very beginning of the game. See, 55 for organics. Not as good as it was. No, probably still about as good as it was. So there's 73,000. That's just a little bit of profit. And now I have a cat that's literally destroying a bunch of work papers. This is what happens when you play video games instead of disciplining your animals. Okay, so it's got it here. Obviously, we're fine. You're engaging in Cork Station. I hope you're not actually fighting Cork Station. All right, so trade goods. Once again, not buying on the black market here. You all kind of maybe still need organics in the tune of 15,000. This is fine. Y'all actually, now we have a lot of ore. They just don't have any metal processing here. 9 to 19 is not terrible if I could just carry more volume here. But I can't. I think the weapons trade isn't terrible if I can survive getting to Fang Society. Psy Nation also, well, I need to check and see who I'm hostile profitable with. Or you know what, we could just buy the weapons from the next place we need to go to anyway. So let's go ahead and do this. Hit me, baby, one more time. That's not what we opted for with Spice Girls here. So if we're here already, we have no black market trading suspicion here. So our suspicion is now still none. Apparently they just don't give a shit. Okay, cool. 17 to 27 is not the best. It's fine. Alright. Let's fill the rest of our cargo hold with this, and just like that, we're turning beans into slightly larger beans. Alright. So one more time on the scanner here. And there's Balk's fleet, which maybe... I mean, these are all neutral people to us. That is some important information here. So all the smuggling here just to try and build up the colony, and yet we are doing a lot of black market trading. So that's a little bit of a problem. But hey, not my problem. 63,000. I think that's fine. We have a little more money now, as we wanted. Oh, we can actually buy a plasma lens projector. That sounds like a great thing to buy. Holy shit. Who produces Gene Tech? Nobody produces Gene Tech. I think that's going to be a really exciting story for... Oh, Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I think y'all are just bumping each other. All right. So Roider Union here. We're good. This is actually not what we want. Com directory. Francis. Special pirate fleet bounty? No, we want nanoforge production. I have a little more money available now, so let's go back to the frigates. Like I said, my expectation this run is to be flying a frigate like this. So we can't actually do more than that. That's not what we wanted. These start to get a little more expensive. But that's one of the really good ones that I did before. Since we have this production, we might as well use it. Laelapse is a decent small hybrid, small missile. That could work pretty well. I could get another Shepherd, but that seems kind of like a waste of an opportunity here. I think... I mean, the Brawler is kind of basic here. I think I'll go for one of these. Just max out our shit. So custom production, 60 days. We paid them up front. And we actually get a reputation bonus with our contact, which is kind of how it's supposed to work. So is there anything we can flip here really well to the Diktat that we can sell on the open market? I don't know if we can sell organs on the open market. What do you guys consume? You all consume a lot of organs. That's fun. I just don't think we can get them at a good price. Huh. Let's see what supplies are like. Okay, supplies. Oh, we can buy supplies from them really easily. So I was reading that totally backwards. Nice. Okay. Diable apparently really wants this stuff. And you're going to be hearing more shit in the background. I'm just gonna do my best to just whistle and not pay attention to it, and just driving me a little insane. That looks like a really giant Reaper. Focus, they say. Okay, so I guess I have a 3 strikes rule with the cat. It's cool, it's fine. I was supposed to sit here and have a very relaxing time. Is it okay to buy fuel here? It seems like it's probably okay. 24, 25 is fine. We still have no suspicion. This is okay. Now I have bigger, dumber cat trying to come in here, though. So that's exciting. Okay, I think we're done here. As long as the Diktat doesn't hate us, and I don't think they do. Yeah, once again, just inhospitable, so maybe not good trading partners. But look at that, we gained story points, we got a lot of experience from profitable trades. We're actually almost to level 6. Okay, good stuff. And all because the Roiders can't hold on to a damn colony here. So that tells me that maybe the Roiders are not long for this world, and I should be trying to get stuff sooner rather than later. Okay, we got fighting out here. We're just gonna dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge because we're a trader today. We're not a fighter. Which means I should turn off my bacon as I fly through outer space. We have more missions available to us. That one's been there. That one's not there. Custom production is fine. Our only accepted one right now, we have 93 days to get this here. It's from the Independent, so it shouldn't be smuggling. To Aresius. Serious. Alright. Bottom left. Let's go in through the outer system jump point. Not on this system, though. Hey! It is this system. Okay. So we lost a little bit of money. But we are going to remember to turn the transponder on this time, so that's fun. Who do we have here? Looks like we have a little bit of moral combat. It looks like the Vic. They're fighting the Derelicts. And the Diktat is working with them. So I think maybe we should be able to get in here and possibly make some trades. Let's give it a shot. First off, let's do this. Com directory. Huh. Well, hang on. to Oresius. Well, maybe I need to come in dark. We'll figure that out in a second. I hope this isn't bugged. This is a lot of money here. Okay, so they didn't like me turning off stuff. So this is apparently smuggling. Nice. Okay. Cool. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Tell me what we got for an officer here. Lieutenant, what can you do? You're reckless with target analysis and energy weapon mastery. Yes, finally. Level 2 sounds good. Another officer here. Freelance administrator. We don't care about that. Okay, so we're about to get beamed here by these people that were supposed to stand down from patrol duty. Who knew? We're going to talk our way out of it again. So you don't like me very much. That's fine. I don't want to fight. And we're going to... Oh, I guess they're hostile with us now. Well, that's a problem. Now we have to use another story point just to get out of here. And that's money that we're not going to get. Unless we can get a little bit more fighting here. So, oh boy. Comm directory, station commander. I'd love to turn in beta core for 2 points of reputation. Shame I don't have those gamma cores. All right, so that's a bit of a problem. So we have all the patrols all the time. We have another hostile faction. We need to get the flip out of here. We're going to try to run away again. I'm burning story points now. But we really don't want to fight today. Oh my gosh. You guys are still coming after me. All I did was just try to make some money. Is that truly that wrong? What? Wow. How? Okay, story point. Gone. This is all gone. Very wrong. Like, who the hell? Okay, you guys suck. I'm going to see if I can come back here and like a lightweight fleet and just kind of sneak in at the last second here. All right, so we have some rumors about this fleet. I'm not sure if that's what we want here. Let's see here. Since we fucked up our relationships with the Diktat, like we were so close to being good, and now we're not that good. Let's see what we can figure out here. So we know that Diane is only suspicious of us. So let's start there. Oh boy. And there's another pirate base here. You guys can, like, they all just live up to their reputation of the Diktat being a bunch of jerks. We actually have some decent exploration up here. We don't have enough heavy machinery to do some of this, but you know what? This will get our reputation back up in time, I think, to make that other trade. So if I can get in there undetected, I'm going to accept it. I'm not going to try to be offended. I'm just going to try to be smart. This means that and don't get me wrong, I have made trade. I've made some good profit. We do have a pretty good stopping off point here. And this will take us to some systems that we haven't been to. It's like a triple bonus. And I will come back as like the hero of the Diktat because I have observed a planet that I still need to get enough stuff for. And this is all because I stupidly turned off my beacon in front of a ship that I thought was no longer patrolling. I mean, turns out they're standing down from patrolling. They weren't standing down that hard. Okay, so we got 16 supplies of repairs. We're going to need some fuel. You guys fortunately have fuel. And not as much as maybe some other places. Who wants weapons? Apparently the Derelicts want weapons again. So this is Well, we got some good trades in while there were some good trades available. That I will call a very successful time. So I think 300 supplies is going to do good for a lot of this. We need heavy machinery. That's fine. Gonna need a little bit more fuel. I don't want to sell the volatiles. You know what? Screw it. Let's start powering up the pirates. Hellrider XMR blueprint. We already know this. If we sell it on any black market, there we go. And Thunder. Oh, I think they already know Thunders. Okay. That's cool. I mean, we could. Okay, now it's gone. So now they definitely know Thunders. More powerful pirates is just good for everybody, because that means that we can make all kinds of friends here, and then watch them explode. I think maybe just 100 more supplies is going to be fine, because we do have to actually use some of these supplies on our journey. By the way, any good ships available? Not for anything I can afford. Interesting. So I don't know why these maps do such weird things and why we have X's around all the stuff now. I should probably know, but I just realized we weren't at the world that I thought we were at. So how much more fuel do we need? We have a lot of fuel. Our fuel tanks, are they full? They're actually over full. Okay, well, let's, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to get out. We're actually using 9 supplies a day because we are over our fuel tanks. That's super wasteful. Pirate base bounty. That's not our problem today. Okay. So first up on our list of accepted exploration missions, we have 3, and then we have 82 days. So we're going to try to do we're going to try to speed run this. So United Pan Med, ships located in a ring system in the Zuke. That's probably not how it's pronounced. Star system. Fortunately, a straight line. Unfortunately, goes through known pirate territory. So we're just going to not fuck this up any more than we already have. I said everybody makes mistakes. The difference is that Jean-Pierre Sicart is not one to wear mistakes on his sleeve and let them bother him the rest of the time. He's one that wants to say, well, what is an alternative course of action? What else can we do? What is the contingency plan? Huh. Big ping. I'm glad we have good names for stars. I heard ship sounds somewhere. Once again, I don't have that mod that would like throw the brakes on anything that was attacking me. So we could potentially get jumped here really easily. There's somebody doing a pulse. I think that is right near the pirate area. We're getting pursued by somebody. Delta Garwin. I thought it said Delta Darwin. It does say Delta Darwin. That's fine. We don't have time to like do a lot of exploration, but I'd love to see what this system is with all your goodies. At least poke it for later. Oh, frozen. Blah, blah, blah. Terran world. There is one here. Where are you? Like if it's close, I'll pop in. But I can't find it on the map. Okay, it's all the way on the other side. It's fine. We'll deal with that later. Time is of the essence here. But at least we know that is another system that's potentially very colonizable and happy, and we still have somebody pursuing us. So I can't see who it is. But whoever it is, I'm sure they have no bad intentions. Alright, so there is a Remnant Ordo also pursuing us. Because they do say burn bright, and we have another unknown contact here also pursuing us. And we also have a Tarsus freighter. Access a deposit for more cash. Do I want this today? I don't think I do. Not with the decreased cargo. Oh boy, who are you? You're an unknown fleet that's just investigating. It looks like we have a warning beacon, sensor array, another nav buoy. Unidentified sensor contacts located in a ring system. I bet that's it. Because it's probably... Oh, God. If it's the whole outer ring, that's a problem. But I guess we'll figure this out in just a moment, right? Equipment cache, that's a start. Ship recovery. Swordsman, close support frigate. You know, sure. Why not? Oh, wow. Diable Avionics Vonzer blueprint package. That is really exciting. We're going to learn that right now. All right. Got more things over here. We got someone who's investigating. We got another research station. That's pirates. So there may be a pirate station here. Open the pod and we get administrator. We don't want an administrator. Whoo-hoo! We do want all this, though. Supplies, everything else here. Gamma core. Tatum flux grid, it's fine. Minimal prep. Loader overdrive is a really fun one. Missile blueprint package, we could just give that to the pirates. Bolt wing. And then we get this thing, a weather manipulation core. Powerful and specialized terraforming package containing a nanoforge loaded with firmware, because everything has firmware here. Designed for atmospheric manipulation, provided with the necessary raw materials and human assistance that is capable of flooding a planet's upper atmosphere with dielectric nanoparticles. When charged by lightning, these particles repel one another, tearing apart storm cells before they reach dangerous sizes. Allows permanent removal of bad weather. Science, my friends. Well, aren't we glad that the Diktat decided to fight us here? Oh, wow. Just an astral blueprint. Nothing crazy. Yeah, that's a solid research station. Let's learn the things here. That's not something we can learn. We actually know the missile blueprint package loader. Everything's pretty good here. More importantly, we have more supplies and fuel. So there's a nav buoy. I think I will tap that. Let's just scan here. We got two pings here. So we're gonna go west then east. Okay, we got another contact over here. So 5 here. And so now we're gonna be able to fly just a little bit faster. What are you? Okay, derelict ship. I suck at this, by the way. There we go. Scrap ship tanker. Let's tell me more. Ship recovery. You're just a fuel tanker. Name unknown. I'm not gonna recover it. Got other shit I gotta do. Alright. So we have in a potential ring system issue. That's probably a really bad fleet. Please be neutral. It looks like they might actually be neutral. Torch gunboat, yeah, they would have blown us out of the sky. Why do we have monthly expenses of 22,000? Didn't I pay up front for that stuff? Okay. It's cool. Somebody wants to double dip. He's like, hey, you can use my nanoforge. Also, I'm gonna make you pay my monthly fee for the nanoforge. All right. So didn't we say we hate doing ring system shit? It's fine. Everything is fine. There might even be a ring system around the methane world, for all we know. Something down here. Something tells me this is it. Let's bring the sensor array online. Okay, we got another warning beacon here, and there we go, derelict ship. It's a cargo shuttle. And that's 60,000 monies. We don't want you. We want to break you down. Cool. All right, next up. Like I said, we're speed running today because we have 54 days before we have to pay for the pizza here. Crimson World, heavy machinery and supplies. We've got plenty for both of these. All right, so we're going to do these and literally run back to the Diktat and try our best to make this trade contract before the independents get mad at us. So we do know that there is a bad group of whatchamathingies waiting outside for us. Remnants, A full survey of Gamma something, a dust world. And they want a survey of a crimson world. We have not been to either of these systems. And unfortunately, there's a lot of other places that we have not taken a look at. So it's cool. We don't want to know why Lemos it has a warning beacon. Probably because of something to do with the plague bearers. Usually if you have plague bearers in your system, that means that there's like plague ships. And that, fortunately, is not a group that's hostile to us. So we got to burn fast out of here because we know who's lying in wait out here. It's the Remnants. This looks like another solid yellow star system. I've actually popped into this one before. Jungle World. Cool. Okay, so we're just gonna try to dodge here. We're gonna fly through some of the storm mess because the alternative. Oh wow. Alliance, the Eternal Brotherhood. Huh. I'm no longer hostile with Brighton. Oh, we're gonna have to change that. Okay. We don't want to make war, but we want to kind of give hell. Raise hell, make hell. Hey, look, we made it to Essex. Seems like we took a really wrong turn from Kent. Okay, you're all pursuing me. That's cool. Get in line. I got other shit to do. Alright. Just swing down here. Try to dodge the hyperspace storm a little bit. Still took some damage. We want to make sure we have enough supplies here. Just pop in. That's the other reason I don't want to take too much time. Okay, so Legio and Fang are now having a slappy fight. Wow, I picked the really wrong jump point for this, but that's cool. I care about nothing else here. Literally just this. And maybe that. Alright. Perform a survey. Cool. That's done. Alright. What are we at in level-wise? Okay, we haven't gotten anywhere near another level here in a little bit. Just that trade experience did really good. And we've used 1 billion story points to get bonus stuff here. We're not recovering you. Hopefully nobody comes for the money. I know there's text pop-ups that are like, by the way, somebody wants their cash. Then you need to call 877 cash now. Because I watch more daytime TV than I ever should have in my life. Okay, we're here, and I guess the question is, once we get back to slightly more peaceful, do I try to sneak in there? I gotta kind of hope for them to fight a little more. That's a really tough plan to do that. I didn't realize we'd be delivering a smuggling amount from the Independence without attracting the attention of nearby patrols. You know what? I didn't read the fine print because it was plain regular typeface. Yeah, we're just gonna do it this way. All right. So I was thinking like the Roider Union joined the alliance with Brighton, which would be a problem because I'm supposed to be fighting Brighton this whole time. But I knew with the way Nexerelin works, factions are trying to make peace. They don't. Custom production is completed. Hooray! They don't want to fight all the time. They just want to fight some of the time. Oh, you will totally tear me limb from limb. Did I? Oh man. I like missed my stop by like a ton. Okay. Gamma Armin. Well, we're gonna burn like hell this way. See ya. I was just busy talking and I just flew over my shit. All right. So we got up here. Cool. And it's a desert world, dust world. And a survey says, boop. Class 1, congratulations, you jokers. Pay me that money. Alright, so we got reputation by 5. We are currently inhospitable. Hooray! Also a barren planet. We're going to leave via the fringe jump point, and then we are going to try to get back here within 33 days. Oh, this is gonna be so dicey. I love it. All this just... Okay, the worst case scenario. Okay, we've already had the worst case scenario, which is having a whole bunch of Diktat war fleets coming after us. The alternative, though, is to have the Diktat just continue to try to fight us. Alright, let's see here. But we do have some potential profit that we continue to try to make here, just via all the blueprints that we keep finding from exploration. And yet, stupidly, I keep learning them instead of selling them. You're waiting... I don't know what you're waiting for. Yo, sometimes, some days you just gotta go. And I don't mean like the days where you get Taco Bell and you've just really gotta go. You're all weird and gross. There we go. That's not even a fake... That's not even a name you guys came up with. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to name the ship that I was gonna name because we haven't made it back to our home planet, and I doubt we will this episode either, but it's cool because we're just here to have a good time. We have how many days? 22 days. There's no way in hell we're going to be able to go dark to get in there. That's a pirate. It's a pirate station. So we e-burn like so. That was exactly how we planned that burn. Nothing to see here. Okay. And I got more sensor pings. It's very exciting. Got more cats being stupid. Very exciting. It's like they're on a clock. The clock is always on, but they're on a clock. Okay, so we have missions. Remember, 100,000 credits is not worth pissing them off. So let's turn this on first. Let's try the intersystem jump point. It's better to apprise the situation with 15 days left than spend the whole 15 days going dark and failing. So, fearsome engine star system. Well, patrol, convoy, raiders... They're neutral to us. So if we can go in like this, go dark. They're looking for my fleet. Why would you guys be looking for my fleet? You're literally getting raided right now. So you're patrolling, 11 days. I have a funny feeling that we're not going to be able to succeed here. Not like this. Not with every, like, single battle fleet under the sun. Like, they're all here. If I e-burn at the last second... Okay, if I had a phase fleet with just this shit... Like, we hoped to make some good trades. But I don't think we're ever going to get an opening here. Like, even the big shit's patrolling here. Like, if we get to just, like, a tiny opening. A tiny, tiny, tiny opening. We got 8 days to do it. Do we just go for it? They're just going back and forth. Why are you guys looking for my fleet? Y'all are stupid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a no-go. So they're pursuing our fleet now. It's fine. Let's just burn bright and get out of here. We're gonna run out of supplies, so we need to make sure we can go somewhere where we can trade for supplies, and that's probably Mance. Since the rest of you guys are being friggin' jerks. But see, here's the other thing, is that they have a nav buoy. I think they actually... Okay, they don't have a nav... They don't have a... they'd have a comm relay, nav buoy. They don't have a sensor thing, but... of course, the Diktat's totally fine here. How fast are you guys? 9 burn versus 10 burn. Let's get out of here. We are the Roiders. We should be able to fly through the asteroids just fine. You guys are still pursuing me out here. You Vic assholes, by the way. If there was ever a time where I needed you guys to fight, It would have been right then, but you're actually not hostile. So it's cool. I definitely tried. And they're patrolling. They're not pursuing me right now because we're in neutral space. So I guess we're going to go to Mance. I got Mance in my pants, I guess. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, you don't want to go out into open space, do you? Because I hadn't done shit wrong. I haven't done shit right either, but... Okay, try-attack and try-attack. Just a lot of explorations. I think we're almost through the level. We want to try to get this level by trading. So first things first, we have 200,000 credits. Not bad. Would help if I actually check to see what's in the system. So Mansport's down here. And once again, I always have to check. Tri-Tac, also inhospitable to us, so they're neutral. They just don't particularly like us. But I really need the supplies, so hopefully, once again, this is not like surrounded by military shit that's just not going to let me trade. It's surrounded by military shit that's not going to let me trade. Okay, well, we do have some weird quest markers here. Let's see what you say. Orbital food production. Open a comm link. Hey, guys. Yeah. No, that's not going to work. So, bye-bye. That's cool. Alright, so if we go here, they're neutral. Cool, trade goods. We cleared customs. That's fun. Let's give the pirates... Oh. Okay, can we give the pirates these? I know it's only 16,000, but... It's free and it's fun, and we have no suspicion. Alright. Anything here that's good and worth trading. Since apparently we're sitting on volatiles now, because we will never be able to sell those. Not a bad price for food. Ning actually kind of needs food. Ugh. Who's really in need of ore? Like we can... Okay, the Derelicts have all the ore producing places. Transplutonics, Zon, which we don't have a great relationship with. So we gotta just find a way to make some bank here to end this out. But for now, I guess what we're gonna do is just resupply. That should be fine. Just get a little more fuel and call it a day. I mean, it's a little disappointing that I didn't see that we had to actually smuggle in that one trade contract, but there's absolutely no way that we could get that in. You just gave me 480 units of volatiles, and I used a story point for absolutely nothing, but it's cool. Yeah, so we're almost another level. Expect a new wheel spin next episode. Expect maybe we'll get back to combat, or maybe we'll get another thing here. It'll just be a regular rule. We'll be able to finally assign a skill point because I couldn't do it for level 5 because I got too excited here. Lots of things to think about. I guess that's a question for another day. We're almost to the point of being able to get more officers here. I will go through, since we're not doing a lot of combat, I haven't focused as much, but I do have some people that have been waiting for officers here. So we shall get there, and we shall get there, and that shall be next time. So that's it for now. Once again, always happy to get ship names and everything here. Dockside, take care. Approach the Scarred Spacer. Pay 20,000. We actually can't afford to hear about your sad stories of woe. So that'll do it for this one for today. This is Asher, failed trader. Jean-Pierre Sicart, not exactly a failure, just biting off more than he can chew, which I guess is the name of the game for this save so far. But thanks for watching. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments. We will do this again another time, and hopefully we won't magically start a war with somebody by turning on our beacon in the wrong place. We'll just start a war with Brighton again because, well, we're not friends, and we never were friends, and we'll never be friends. Stop trying. Thanks for watching. Take care.